I can hear you giggling. Found you. Another round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Hazel, I hope you found a good spot. This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? Help this monster out first. Hazel. There you are. You're already pretty big, but that giggling really gives you away. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm coming. These creatures aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along. Gotcha. Okay, that was the last one. No more. Do you know a way out of here? Didn't realize this was a thing you could do. Good to know. Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia. Cozy. A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian. Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you. Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here. Is this where you sleep? Can't lie, looks pretty comfy. Is that you and your mama? I'm trying so hard to get back to mine. Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up. So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky, but it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret. So that wasn't you? Right, you don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait! Oh my God. She's huge! How am I gonna handle two creatures at once? Okay, why are you running towards the screen? Something over there you want me to see? Stigma. That boat's covered in it. Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way. Honey, you gotta listen to me. But the shipwreck would be full of sorrows. Go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I? There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly. This was one of those old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on, unless it was to scrub toilets. Where's that knot? You're a lifesaver. Bet Mahalia's bonfire could be seen from the decks. Would have been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
Hazel.
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago. They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about. Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind. ready. Got a story to tell.
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shores, Iotunde risked everything.
Oh my God. Whoa. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her. That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
Slumber, child, slumber and dream.
I can help her and Honey. I think I've got to. There you are. You heard all that racket too, huh? What the hell? We gotta get out of here. You won't be safe for her flinging mud bombs around. Is she trying to find something? You made it! Hey, mind helping me get over there? There we go. Thanks. Let's clean this up.
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one would save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
Last night under bright
That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
we left behind the men that caged you and me, running toward our promised land. Mama will be there in the morning.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry. Freaked me out real bad.
Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
my attention.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence. There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
Trust nothing and no one.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
Shit.
Honey, stay back. Little help, big guy?
Still dream. Do you sleep still? I fill my pockets full of stones and sing. The river will flow and the sun will shine, 'cause Mama will be there in the morning.
Hang back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat.
She must have had something to do with the crash. False stitcher. There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
am I supposed to get this thing running? Do your thing. This still works. Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle. Feeding on pain for y'all.
There was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
Yeah, let's.
See you soon.
slumber,
He's headed for the tangle!
slumber,
Shit! She's here too!
dream, the river with you and now it takes me.
There it is. Hang on, Ayatunde.
Ayatunde never gave up searching for her baby, and the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her rain, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the dark. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayatunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
You may not know me because I've changed, but Mama will.
I was right. You are the baby Ayatunde lost when she escaped.
When
You're just trying to reach your mom, aren't you?
the river gives, and Mama will search as long as she loves.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous. Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the morning.
Me next. Me and Mama next. Mahalia! Finally catching up to you. Did I do okay? Her lantern. Come on! Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue was holding my mama.
Riding with shaking bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through. Can this take me to my mama?
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
'Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. In a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, and find the town on the tapestry.
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Follow the river.
Wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Follow the river.
Fine, I'll figure it out on my own. How do I get to Kushma's from here?